Hello everybody, Mrs. Kipp from Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship back again with another story. Today we are going to read Commotion in the Ocean by Giles Andreae and David Wojtowycz. I love this book because I love the ocean. All right, we learned about the ocean this year, so this will be some review. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Who do you see hiding there? A crab. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch and then watch as they hatch. They scamper about in the sand. There's the crabs, and there's the turtles. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them try to speak. It's not how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Wow. Jellyfish. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that she's useful for, but jiggling is lots of good fun. So there's the angelfish. And there's the jellyfish, jiggling around the sea. A shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please, take a good look inside. Thanks. Look at him. He takes up 2 pages. A swordfish. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Oof. An octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all of my children and tickle each one on the tummy. A stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings, but don't get too close to him. His tail really stings. Lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity-clap and a snippity-snap, he would snip all your fingers in 2. Yikes! There's some dangerous creatures down there. Ooh, now we're in the deep sea. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. Look, these look like little monsters. Or aliens. And that's way down at the bottom of the sea. A blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. And he has barnacles on him. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. So there's the giant blue whale, and there's all the little barnacles on him. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Remember when we learned about walruses, we learned that they use their tusks to dig into the icebergs and then pull themselves up onto the ice. Penguins! We waddle around on our icebergs, which make our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the slide. Polar bears. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children since it's very cold out there. We learned about penguins and polar bears when Rattenborough took us to the Arctic. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite, and some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. That is your challenge for today. Name one of the sea creatures we learned about in this book, Commotion in the Ocean. Draw a picture of the creature, and if you're feeling really academic, then write a sentence about something you learned about that sea creature can do. Maybe that'll earn you some extra dojos. We'll see. So, you're going to draw a picture of one of the sea creatures that we just read about. Write a sentence, if you're feeling lucky, about some fact that we just read about. Hold it up next to your precious little face, take a picture, and send it to me. 3 pictures gets you a dress down pass. How great is that? All right, I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you soon. Have a good night. Bye.